Hi, this is Andrea Samadi, and we're on Module 4 now. This is the place where once you've done your learning, you have access to our student portal where we have lessons attached to the social emotional learning attributes for your students. Let me log in with my username and password and just show you what the program looks like for your students. So you log in at the top right. So when you log into your course, you can navigate through the sidebar as well as there's a system, it's either in grid, there's many different formats that your courses can be displayed, but this is how this course is set up. So Level Up for Students, there's 3 modules. Module A has the Level Up Online program where the students pinpoint their strengths. They set their own inventory wheel. They take a look of all the years of their life and they create their own success blueprint and checklist, thinking about their strengths and the problems that they could solve with their strengths. Then they go into learning about their attitude, their brain, into phase 3 with setting goals, confidence, responsibility. Phase 4, overcoming habits and paradigms, self-motivation, values, courage. Phase 5 is dodging the obstacles, how to handle criticism, and how to manage peer pressure. And then phase 6 is they're doing it. Now they've got a big picture idea of their strengths, something that they want to solve, and they're going to think about what they're going to do to make an impact on the world. That's the whole Module A. Now moving into Module B, we have character lessons on, I think, over 24 character lessons here. And then Module C, we actually have interviews with real live, some famous people, some Shark Tank celebrities, where the students get a chance to see the attributes in motion. So they see real live people and how they've used these attributes to gain success in their life. So I'll just go back to Module A and give you an overview of what it would look like for the first lesson of pinpointing your strengths. So every lesson within the Level Up program for students has a quick video, about 3 minutes, to give them an idea of what they're going to be covering, and then they have a worksheet. So this could be done on a smart board in front of the class where you play the video quick and have a discussion. The students have a chance to think about some successful people that were slow learners. They took some time to develop their strengths and skills so that there's no pressure on the students. Then they do their own multiple intelligence theory questionnaire and they log their answers to find out what areas they're highly developed in. Then they think, so what's next? What possible career choices could they have with the skills that they have? So they know their strengths and then their dreams of their future, and they figure out, are their strengths in line with their dreams? Or do they need to go and do some more work? And then on the next one, it's their inventory. So now they also get a big picture of all of the areas of their life and think about the areas that they could do some work in. So maybe at this point, it's probably their academics. Maybe they have a part-time job. Maybe they've got friends, family. They want to upgrade their skills in some of these areas. So they have a chance to have a look and some reflection on those areas. And then they create their own blueprint and checklist for what exactly they're going to be working on. What are their goals? And then they move into phase 2, engaging the brain. They have a lesson on attitude. And we talk about the importance of a good attitude all through life. And here's the lesson here. There's a video, and then there's a PDF lesson, as well as it's right up on the screen. So I hope this gives you an idea of the fact that there's a robust selection of activities for the students, and they're all tied to the social emotional learning attributes. And you can see, you can navigate here, having a look this way at the grid, or you could navigate from the navigation bar here. So that's the Level Up program for students. Once you've taken your course, you could access the program for your students. They could use it. You could roster the students in if you wanted to do that. I would just need a class list and the students could be rostered in and they could actually do these lessons online. So I'll give you an example for the lesson on attitude. If they do want to answer the lesson online, they just go down to the bottom here and add a submission, and the submission box will come up. So then they could either type in their answer or drag and drop a Word document. And there is a grade book. This system is built on the Moodle platform, so teachers could have a look and get a snapshot view of all of their students at a glance, who's handed in their assignments, exactly what they're thinking on their assessments. If you could use the pre-assessment to the course and the post-assessment to see where they are before they begin, and then measure them at the end of the course to see where they are at the end. So that's a quick snapshot of the Level Up program for students. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to your thoughts on the program.